don't know if only trumpets is the best start. This is basically, this is a bee. A 2-1 with a bee. This is a cricket. Which is not great, but what if it was 2 crickets? And also a beefy guy. F that guy's health. True crickets. And a guy who can exist a little longer. Wavy chipmunks, underwater swimmers, clean aunties, underwater swimmers. Anyone who's not, I guess, doing the butterfly stroke or whatever seems kind of repetitive, but it's nice to be repetitive sometimes, then you have to say less things. What did you have on your team? Was that guy just an ant? I blinked and I missed it. Did he have anyone else on his team? The airborne astronauts? Was that also an option? The underwater seas? They're not airborne, they're lack of air. The astronauts are in 0% air. That's like the opposite of repetitive, actually. 2 ants? It was just 2 ants, okay. Cheers to them, I hope they make it far in life. I don't really want all these chinchillas, but Bison's always there singing in the back of my brain, and he's hollering out for love, so I can't just deny the chance at having an early level. Okay, well, have you considered that I have 2? You didn't consider it. I mean, that's a pretty big horse, but even so. No, it's just a draw. I thought that was an extreme victory. I thought that was in the frickin' bag. Well, now that I have 15 billion chinchillas, I'll see you on the other side with my future bison. Mix this up a little bit. You're front, and then you're like front again, and then there's this guy, and everyone's dead, so that's chill, and this guy's got stats, and that guy's in the butt. Crazy how the duck started out as my stat man, and now he's in the back of the team because he's actually like the worst guy. I had such high hopes for him. I wish that he had killed one dude, but you know, I'm sure that ant tried his best. Okay, everyone calm down. Too many things are happening here. This guy has like 2 units who are doing things. Illegal. Illegal. Just because your duck is dressed like Pinocchio does not mean you get across to do things that are illegal. Something good? Ironically, this actually works. And I say ironically just because I literally never use it. But I don't think I want it that bad. In fact, this guy gives this man 1 additional health. I think that in terms of, like, in terms of math, that changes nothing because it rounds down, I believe, but whatever. Here's the pill I've always dreamed for, but never had a reason to have, and I still don't have a reason to have it. I could sell someone for either of these 2, and they're both supposed to be good. I'ma do it, but I'm not, there's not a ton of confidence in this guy. Okay. If we get 1 more chinchilla in the next shop, then the bison is present. Honestly, the fact that there's no caterpillar or blue fish really makes Bison Dream, like, not as fun as you would think it would be. But you still gotta hope. Lies of Duck? Yeah, I freaking suck. Comes in here asking like he owns the place. He's not even really a puppet. He's kind of like just a real duck who doesn't even know how to fight because he's literally just a duck from the human world. Like, how was I supposed to know? He wasn't wearing his Perry the Platypus hat. I wasn't supposed to, you know, I thought that maybe he'd be special. Yes? Like, yes, but also give me the other... I hate all of you people. Okay. Get consumed, and then... Garlic? I don't have enough space to unlock Bison next turn. It's the lame. I saw a Bison when I went to Yellowstone. He did not gain stats for every level 3. How many level 3s were there? Did you check? Was there a different Bison of level 3? Was he obviously beefy? How could we know? We don't know if this really happened. Pictures or it didn't happen. Were you level 3? Were you the friend? Maybe you just didn't befriend him hard enough, okay? I stepped on an ant and didn't get +1. I stepped on an ant and didn't get +1/+1. Well, okay. To be fair, if you compare how stats feel to an animal, it's a lot smaller, or bigger, I guess, than like a human. So it's quite possible you did get +1/+1. You just couldn't feel the difference because humans are up in the thousands by the time they're like 3, you know? So it's a minute difference. So I guess like F the bison? You don't need to be here any longer. I do have a lot of tier 2s. I always wanted to do this guy because he could theoretically get 3 people's stats. You know what? This one could help him. And you can also have this, and the order doesn't need to be like this. It doesn't need to be like this. Come on, team, it doesn't have to be like this. Okay, the bison's, like, not present. Very unfortunate. The team will miss him greatly. My peacock's also going to die of health loss if I don't, handle that scenario soon. Joke's on you, you nerd. I don't have a single summon. This guy is really strong and scary, though. But I don't even care. I'm this guy with garlic. This man is not a he should not have been delegated to tier 2, okay? Or 3 or whatever. This guy was a tier 4 and I respected him at that stage. I respected him. He didn't need to get worse. Nobody here is chill. You hitting people more. I appreciated the first level of friendly fire. I don't think we actually have to get any bigger, but I will buy this little dude. With melon. You know what? Melon on that guy? I'll take that. No. I refuse. I choose to be the better person here, and I won't take him. Sister sighting? She's got her head directly inside of camera. She's here for the audience. She only does like 2 poses and she refuses to look at you, but that's just her sassy nature. It's not because she's not ready for like being witnessed and being loved. She's just real sassy and kind of shy. Super death to a bison that I just refused? My least favorite thing. You are supposed to be in front. This is fine. Have more scaling. I was kind of waiting for this guy to get to level 3 so that this guy could, like, be feeding 3 people, but at this point, he's just not proving himself to be very good. Such that I don't want these guys. I'm gonna keep rolling, and if I happen to see something that I do want to replace, I will sell him. This could be for tomorrow. I didn't see anyone that I wanted to replace him with. The bison, stop happening. Nobody likes that. You missed the stretch. It was adorable, I'm sure. You know what? I had a call with my mom earlier today, and I answered the call. It was a FaceTime call, so with like images and stuff. By just having it elevating over Jester while she was inside this basket right here. And she was upside down laying on her back with her tummy up in the air, just with her paws, and it was the cutest thing ever. Why have a call where you witness your newly born grandchild when you could have a call start up with an adorable cat or dog or lizard? Or even a spider, you know? Doesn't that even sound more delightful than, like, having grandchildren or whatever? Who needs that nowadays? Animals are everyone's favorite. Okay, so I think that we're good on not killing that guy so hard. I'm gonna say this, right? And I was like, this actually seems quite nice. I'm gonna actually do it, in fact. Okay, I changed my mind about everything. We're doing Nyala now. This guy only ever had stats. He only existed for the stats, and the stats are gone now, so he's lost his worth. Bison. Oop. Oh, you actually got the picture? Oh, I see not a friend in sight. This is a lonely boy. This is a lonely boy hiding behind a big piece of, like, what I would say is driftwood, but probably not because there doesn't seem to be much water around. Where are his friends? If anything, it was your responsibility to enable his leveling. For shame. I had to search long and hard for it. I've been on an entire mission just to find this, and you don't even really appreciate it? Damn. It was a cute gander, though. You can almost see his face. A beautiful photo. Yes, please kill him in one hit. This is what I've been- this is everything I ever wanted. F the boar. The boar is great on my team, but the enemy, for shame for even choosing to have it. Wow, this guy's killing dudes. That's crazy. That guy actually committed murder, which is bananas, because he has so little health that I didn't think it was actually physically possible. You know what? Have a lemon. Happy bird. You know, I was gonna pill a dude on you. What a waste of money. Okay, well, maybe that's better. We got like 10 feet from it before we realized it was a bison, had to back away to safety. I imagined you creeping towards it and then realizing it was a bison and not in fact a large dog, and then like slowly creeping away. You were like, oh shit, guys. My bad. That's not, I mean, if not dog, why dog-sized and why also dog-shaped? But like, my bad. We gotta back up though. This guy might actually want to commit like a hot murder on our bods. The shops have not been giving. I will say that. Shops have not been giving. In fact, they've been quite lame. When I was a child, my family went to a camping thing once, and I saw a deer that was in the distance. And I walked up to that freaking deer at the slowest speed of a possible, like, 7-year-old child could think, yeah, this is a safe speed. It was probably like 10 or something, not 7. I can't assume I would do that as a child. I got so freaking close, and I will say, a lot of my family, A, did not notice I was doing it, and therefore told me no one was telling me not to be doing it, or B, was watching me do it and was really curious to see how close I'd get. And I'm not really sure which one of those is worse in terms of parental safety and making sure the kids aren't doing a dangerous thing. But for me, it's just the memory of almost touching a deer. And it felt cool at the time. I don't want to level this guy. You can shoot someone in the butt. It'd be cool if you were leveled. I don't think, another one? I don't want to level you even now. I don't want to level you. I barely even want you giving him, I guess I'm rolling. Yes. This is the sad. Oh no, is this even cooler? It's too many things to choose from here. The sad is I just gave him a tomato, but now I want to give him a mushroom, so he's gonna have that for only one turn. Sell turtle for 2? He can't sell for 2, he's only got 1. Ah, I'm sorry. There's so many deer on my Almost Matter campus, some crazy stories involving those. Yeah, when the deer get into the liquor cabinet, it can get really freaking crazy. I understand. It happens, it happens. So, for 2 Nyalas, definitely that could have been a thing I did, yeah. Well, I'm gonna do it, like, not now, but like kind of now. And then you're gonna have this instead. And then get frickin' this. What's cooler? A snake behind him or a boar existing? Because I can make the boar level 2 next turn. Level 2 dragon. Drunk deer sounds like sap name. I think it might not get them quite past the PG rating, but it definitely seems like something they would put in the game, yes. Dragon. Objectively better scaling than this guy. He's not fly, he's dragonfly. He's dragon! You guys were talking about keeping the dragonfly for level 2. I understand, it's just a cute nickname. Yeah, okay, I'll do this. I don't have enough money to do it very good right now. Oh, I can't do that one because I need him. Okay, we're doing boar. I hope everyone was chill with the boar thing, because we're doing the boar now. I guess he'll get sold. Well, he's gonna get sold next turn, so he doesn't need to be king-sized. And you need to be further ahead. You can be, you know... Yes. I did it. I made an order. Is this order optitude? Is this optimized? I would say no. Sell the peacock? But why? He's got lemons. He's providing the lemon water to the rest of the team. If they don't have their lemon water, they're gonna go freaking wild up in here. Hydration is key. Oh, it's doing well. Look, this dragon wasn't even, like, helping at all, but he was there, and we won, and that was cool. Alright then. Yeah. I'd agree with that. I'd do that. I'd do that once. Can I have one dude, please? Oh my god, one dude? How did you know I asked for exactly that? I got confused for a second because I thought that I put this horse down, he made a horse sound. I thought that was the sound of the dragon's ability triggering, and I'm like, why the hell does the dragon sound like that? That sounds insane. I think I'm a little concerned about anything that's happening there, but whatever. He was sitting back and observing. Not every battle needs fighting. Yeah, no, he was the mastermind. He's the brains of the operation, which is why everyone else died and he didn't die. Because he prioritized his own safety over the team. And then they won, so he got enough money to hire the rest of the team back, so, you know. That's some real frickin' brains. Ouch. You stuck, and we all hate you. How about fight a dog? No! No, it's fine. We have a whole extra health. Everyone calm the frick down. It's fine, actually. I don't really want to level anybody here. I guess you? Maybe even I should just save my money just to be doing this, though. What just happened? Oh, that was a duck. Okay, I was like, that wasn't like a freaking lioness, was it? Normally I would roll, but I think just having one tier 1/6 and then selling it just to get like a turtle for a turn sounds pretty cool. I'm not confident we're gonna live or not win to see any of these things. Coconut for boar? That sounds tasty. That's true, that's true. Agreeance. Wow, everyone in chat just like likes each other's opinions so much. Coconut for boar though? Are we sure peanuts? Oh, coconut for boar is what you said. I'm stupid. I thought I was looking at the peanut butter jar and I was like, I guess I see your point. So not today, tomorrow though, right? Yeah. Wow, that dude who makes this thing come back or triggers it a bunch of times in the shop would be so crazy with this. Everyone with coconut armor. Okay. So the super goal in life is as follows. Do not let me forget to put him in front later. I could do it now. I can do it now. Start of battle. Oh, it's not even a permanent coconut. I mean, that sounds technically more reasonable than what I thought it was, but it seemed like it could be so cool if it was just for free. You can't even kill an ant, you stupid boar. Useless piece of crap. It's so bad. Wait, large dog has only ever always pulled it out for us? That was a hearty hit. Ah! Frickin'. Okay, math be mathin' though. If it had gone in somebody else, would that have done better? If something else, if it had gone on the eel and he was able to kill the ant before anything else happened, I don't know if that would have turned the time zones there, but it was close. I think Peacock would have won that. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Peacock would have won that. Dragon lost Dragonfly. I take it back what I said earlier. Oh my god, everything. Everything comes tumbling. All of my decisions in life. They come pulling all at once. Okay, once again. This time, get this. With victory. I know, I didn't include it last time we won that one. I wasn't thinking about winning, I was thinking about having multiple coconuts. But here and now, Dragon lost to Dragonfly. Dragonfly frickin' are usually amazing, actually. No, they're scary. Are they loud? No, but they move like a video game enemy. Dragonflies move like a video game enemy. Isn't that kind of like creepy? I keep buying these units. And I guess I will just keep doing it. Lies of the pets? How are they lying? They're beautiful and innocent pets. How could they possibly be lying about anything in their entire life? They're too cute for that. Just like if Jester knocks like a pot off the shelf and it breaks and shatters. She never even did that. Surely it was like the gnomes of the house, because look at that vague, fuzzy, very shattered out face in the distance. She couldn't do anything wrong ever. Attractive skater, hard hikers, saucy lizards. Sassy lizards. Sassy lizards up in here. I know we all jam into that. That's fine. Oh wow, he lived. Anytime I put like a moth in the front spot, I just expect him to die in one hit. Like I don't actually expect him to be successful, but when he is successful, it's like, wow. You guys aren't levels, and unfortunately that's all I'm in the market for, so I'm gonna have to send it with like just basic, like just go. I refuse to purchase. I deny the opportunity. No, wait, it's fine. I was like, damn, the ant has abilities, but you know what I have? A bee, a pet bee. I don't have a mascot, but I've got one bee, and that makes all the difference of it being a draw now. Something cool. This actually works because things can die here. Murder can happen here, and I respect, you know what? Let's have two dudes up there. Everyone scoot back. Is that even what I want? Maybe. You know what? You guys get together doing this ant now. Oh my god, 3 dudes. Look at this frick. He dies, boom, there's a bee. The bee happens before this guy, right? And then the door guy comes up here, boom, it's a door ant. And a spooter. Man, everything's coming together with a frickin' synergy. Frickin' send it. Get out there, kids. Commit the war. This is grand. Look at the synergies. Aw, beautiful. Wait, are you gonna kill me? No. It's too powerful. You couldn't possibly destroy it. Look at all the things that are happening. If I just replaced everyone behind the ox with more door ants, wouldn't that just be the cutest thing? Oof. It's beautiful. It's better than him, in my opinion. Oh, we're looking for levels. Hey, Gazelle. When does Gazelle simply stop being a useless garbage baby? Because I think that, you know, everyone is supposed to have a chance to not be exactly what that is, but it's still here. Do I want a tier 3? I have literally no reason to want a tier 3 unless it's another ox, which I would consider killing you next turn just to take a little peepers. Not to level though. Oh, I do this in front of him. Look, I'm a smart cookie. Smart. I can't afford it because it's the same turn as it was a second ago and I'm stupid. Okay, next turn. Smart cookie. It Takes Two is so good. My friend got married and moved, so we never finished it though. Yeah, I started It Takes Two with 2 people prior to playing with my sister. And the first one was with my dad, who my dad doesn't play games. So that was really funny because it's just really funny to play a game with someone who doesn't normally play games because their thought process behind how puzzles should be done is very different. when you have no experience of like classic video game puzzles, you know? Like as you play games, most things are kind of like instinctive, like, yeah, this is how this is done. But it is not the same for a dad who's never played. So that was really funny. And then I played it with one of my friends, but that was during like college, and that's done now. So it's been like a while. Thank you. Oh, you're not exactly the one guy you could have been to make me happy. How unfortunate. This guy does scaling and stuff. We found Dory. Oh, she's dead now. I'm sorry she only had like a chance to live. Dory was not valuable in this economy. Unfortunately, we had to cut her, so boof. This isn't the turtle pack. No, it's the weekly unfortunality. The turtle pack is the best pack, though. Does anyone care about having garlic? You're gonna instantly replace it, and this guy is whatever. Killing Dory. That's the next sequel, you know? Killing Dory. Everyone's excited about it. I'm not, for one, because I don't like murder, but some people are really, you know, they're like interested to see how the plot develops with that. I hate Turtle Pack with a burning passion. Why? Because you like being different? Because you like to feel special? That's not a valid reason, okay, Professor Plum? You're too strong for this world. I didn't kill the spider in front of the ox. I literally almost did it. I didn't have enough money, and then I forgot again. Like, what the frick? Okay. Dory can't be killed. She just forgot she died. She's always only ever been a spectral soul being from space, okay? She can't get murdered. Yeah, I know we keep finding Dory. This isn't Dory. This is Flory, Dory's weird cousin. Named after Flores because his parents are freaking weird. We don't respect him, though, because we have 0% trumpets, so, like, why do you exist? I don't know, just to be, like, cool and fun and a nice guy, and I'm like, I don't value those traits right now. We are at war, son. I could kill a spider again. That could be fun. You know what? In fact, F this guy in particular. Get murdered, son? Don't be Dory again? I'm not, how many siblings does this person have? Okay. We found Dory 15 times. Can he just rest at some point? Can he simply just rest? Like, rest in peace, okay? Just simply, nobody wants you here. He doesn't understand. He's so forgetful, okay? Not a sibling, it's just Dory forgetting she died. Constantly, again and again, selling Dory. Selling Dory is, yeah, that's actually, it's not killing Dory, it's actually selling Dory. She's a commercial good, okay? She gets caught, they sell her at the pet store, much like the other guy got bought. It makes sense. Hill, do it again. There's not another spider. I mean, I think that we have a pretty good chance. Stop existing. I refuse. We'll take the sheep. It's turn 6, and I feel like the team's not that cool. Maybe I should just be killing anything in front of the ox, though. No, you only get one. One attack is not worth killing people all the time. Oh, spicy. Beautiful lack of health. We love that. What does Dory even do? It gives health to the dude behind it if you have trumpets, and it uses the trumpets. So we don't have any trumpets, so for us, it does nothing. He's a non-existent baby unit that does nothing. I don't really want him to be max leveled, so I guess we're gonna do this to give melon to somebody. No, I'm just gonna shoot somebody. This does something, so happy birth to the being on the team. This is also a thing that's doing something, technically speaking. It's not... Okay, I haven't gotten anything that felt like a positive adjustment to the team. I used to love the seal. The seal is like the #1 example of like, what have they done to my boy? Because he used to give like an apple to 2 people every time he does it. Oh, put the ox. Yeah, okay, the slug needs to be in front of the ox. Makes sense, I'll switch it around in a second. And then they just made it so the seal only gives attack. And I was like, he was my favorite scaler. I love food scaling. And the seal was like, booyah, food scaler. I love that. They ruined him. Because they said F scaling. And I'm like, no, not F scaling. Food scaling is like the only thing that brings me joy in life. So how about just put it back? Somebody on Reddit put like a thing that was like, actually Dodo is stinky. Like they rated Dodo being like the worst thing on the team. And I was like, I love the Dodo. The Dodo's my favorite guy. This is it's too late for this to happen here, but I'm doing it anyway. Why do I have to save for no literal reason? I can't do this again because I have no space. So we're gonna chill on that whole thing. I'm trying to enable this pairing, and I don't think this is a late game pairing. Trying to get weird ribbons like zombie thread or bees or whatever is fun. How do you even tell you if they're ribbon though? Because they're not in the menu. Is there like a secret other location, I guess? I missed the OP dodo error. Yeah, no, they nerfed the dodo. They were like, he's too grand, but they put him back, I'm pretty sure. I think he's back to normal, and he was always really strong. Dodo dog with one up scorpion, the memories. Yeah, the freaking large elephant with nothing behind it. My greatest enemy. I just saw someone do lizard tail. Yeah, lizard tail. Okay, the lizard? Too strong. The lizard needs to be moved up a tier or something. That guy is too freaking strong. He's horrendous. He used to be a lot stronger, but now he's balanced. Yeah, okay, balanced or whatever. I don't need balance, I need passion. This matters more. I'm doing this weird thing called almost a summon build, which is not the best thing to do because there's no enablers for that. The summon build is gonna plateau immediately, except him, but like that's not a slug making an additional slug, not worth. Okay, scaling though. These things matter, this matters to him, so we're gonna do this, and I forgot to check if I had enough money to do this. There we go. Don't worry guys, it's gonna be great. You're not gonna move up front immediately, are you? Oh, thank God. You're gonna wait? He's gonna wait? Good boy. Good frickin' boy, this Dory ant. You're almost strong enough to kill the first guy on the enemy team. I didn't expect that to go well, and it didn't. So I guess I'm basically a genius when you think about it that way. Like, my expectations, they went down right there. Absolutely.